Hey guys, Bryce Hoff here, and welcome to Risk of Rain. This is a game that was bought for me by Lears. It's a pretty interesting game. I've been enjoying it. I'm going to try to do a single player run and win. And we get to choose from all the different classes. These are the ones that I have unlocked, which is everyone but this one here. So I've got the starting guy, Commando, the Enforcer, slow and powerful. We have the Bandit, who is an interesting character. You can blast repeatedly with if you want to press the shoot button. You can shoot pretty fast. We have the Huntress, who I like quite a bit, and I haven't played any of these other ones yet. I've not played the Handy. I've not played the Engineer. I've not played the Sniper. The Sniper is an interesting character, but I think you would need to have be a multiplayer game to really use that one. There's Acre and there's the Mercenary. So all I'm missing is this one right here. I'm not sure about as of yet. But anyway, for this run, I'm going to try to be the Huntress, just because I really enjoy how Huntress works. So, you can still shoot all skills while moving. So, say you're running away from an enemy and you're holding down the shoot button, the Huntress will automatically shoot at the closest enemy, which is good most of the time, unless there's enemies on both sides. And you have your different skills. The Laser Glaive, Blink allows you just to move over to small distance, and then the Cluster Bomb, which explosive arrows do 300% damage. Yeah, the arrows that drop tend not to hit, but the first hit is pretty nice. It does some damage. Other than the strafe one, Laser Glaive, Blink, and Cluster Bomb, your other skills all have a cooldown to them, so you can't use them over and over. You'll see in the bottom once we get started here. Anyway, so let's get started. So, let's use the skills. Here's the teleport. Just a quick little move. It can be used every 3 seconds. That's the big thing that they can throw here. And here's some items you can buy, which we're going to be doing. Oh, you need items. There's certain items you need, and here's the blast arrow. It does quite the impressive bit of damage. So our job here at the start is just to work these enemies over and try to take them down quickly. See, the explosive arrows there did a great job. But yeah, we're going to spend a little bit of time in this level. We're going to try to buy all the items we can. And we're going to kill enemies as fast as we can. Now you may notice too that that Laser Glaive will actually bounce through several enemies at a time and take them out. So it's a pretty good item. Enemies, by the way, tend to not despawn, and you have to just defeat all enemies to leave a level. Which you will say, well, they just keep appearing. How does that work? Well, you'll see. You see the glaive can also bounce into enemies, so it makes it a pretty nice item to have. Awesome. Alright, so we're up to $52. We're rich. I wish I could find money just by shooting people with bow and arrows in real life. That would be great. Hey, bad. Oh, nice. Got a critical hit there. The damage that shows over their head, if it shows up in a red color, that means you've done a critical hit, which is pretty nice. I'll take the Rusty Blade here. The Rusty Blade gives a chance to bleed on hit, which means that the enemy, sometimes you'll see a red number appear. That'll do 2 extra damage to them. Alright, come on now, red number, show up. Show up, red number. There it is. See how there was an extra 8 damage on that? And it'll increase as your attack power increases. So, it pays, and the more items you get, the more likely it is to... so the more Rusty Blades I get, the more likely it is to happen, so to speak. So it increases your chances. I'm not sure what the chance is right now. I'm not that specific on the numbers. What you got for me? Ooh. Beating Embryo. Items have a chance of a doubling effect. That refers to items you use. I don't have a usable item as of yet. The usable items, there's not a lot that I'm that much in love with, per se. But there's some good ones. We'll see what we find. We will get something. But a lot of them, honestly, are pretty crappy. And some are, at best, okay. Alright, so... what do we got? There's a mirror. This is not a bad one. Create a shadow partner for 15 seconds. That means you can double shoot and double damage and everything else. This is a shrine that offers rewards, but it may not give you anything. And this here holds imps. You kill all the imps, you get a reward. The problem is, the Hunter sucks balls for this, so I probably shouldn't have wasted the money, honestly. Yeah, like, I'm not going to get those other two. And I don't even have enough money. Good lord, Brian. Good friggin' lord. You're not thinking. Oh, that's a $50 chest. No wonder I can't open it. Oh, lots of chests in this level. Ooh, Rusty Jetpack. Increases jump height and reduces gravity. It's not going to show so much right now. One on its own doesn't show a ton. Actually, since we're in here, see if we can... I can't hit that jellyfish. It's too far away to register for the turret and hit. What do we got? Nice, a war banner. Every time we level up, this a banner will drop, and we can stand in there for auto healing, among other things. We'll leave those guys alone. They're a little bigger, and they're annoying to get in that little hole, so let's get rid of this guy. Alright, so we're in okay shape here. We're getting some okay items. We're not getting, there's certain ones we want, like, well, hopefully we'll get it so you can see it, because honestly I can't beat the game without certain items, just because the game gets so incredibly mean. Right now it's on easy, very easy. See, there's the banner I was talking about, so I'll probably set up camp in there once I find the teleporter, and use that as an easy spot for me to take out enemies. And normally when I'm looking for the teleporter, I won't spend this much time killing enemies, but it's early days here and I could use the money, honestly. Because as you can see, there's been quite a bit of stuff for me to buy. I'm hoping there'll be more here in a moment, but we'll see. There's usually a chest up here, depending on the setup up top. And there can always be some in the holes down there. Now those enemies there will clap you. Alright, there's the teleporter. Let's get the teleporter. So now we have to stay alive for 90 seconds, and oh crap, and the enemies are going to be coming for our butts, including this guy. But the good news is, oh goody, and yeah, the Wandering Vagrant is just a massive jellyfish that shoots those balls of energy, but with the Huntress, you can just kind of do the old run along thing here. Oh good, no, fall in a hole, that's going to fall in the hole again. Excellent, excellent, doing myself a great disservice here. Let's get off that bottom rack for a second. Come on now. Turn around, you stupid Huntress. Let's do something stupid and go get that, because we didn't need that right now. And just keep firing away here. Oh yeah, this is where I want to be. I want to be platforming. And yeah, unfortunately there wasn't the chest up there. It was the wrong setup for the chest you can get there every time. Because there's one setup on this level that doesn't give it to you. And of course this was the one. I'll take a bit of damage there, but no big deal. Come on now, keep hitting it. Almost done. Almost got it. Yeah, every time you summon... Ooh, nice. That'll reduce damage by 14%. Now you'll see how much faster the Huntress fires in here? It really is a spectacularly good spot for the Huntress, because it just allows so many arrows to fly. And on the first level, you can, especially the first level, you can just kind of sit in here and do that. Well, let's keep moving. We got lots of money. Gong! Nothing. This is why those shrines, that's why I've nicknamed them for myself Gong Show Shrines, because all they do is play the gong, and you get basically nothing out of them. It's really great. Oh, a mortar too. That'll launch a mortar. Nope. Alright, let's save a bit more money yet. Whoa, hello. Didn't realize there was that many enemies down there. Yeah, that Glazer Glaive is nice. Alright, good. So now we only have 16 enemies remaining. You might be saying, man, you're getting a lot of levels. Don't worry, that won't last. The game gets really, the game gets a lot stingier on the levels. They give you a lot early, but it stops totaling up pretty fast. And with the War Banner, if I can get a couple more, it'll increase the size of the War Banner, which gives you a bigger area to play in, which really makes it easy to camp out. Alright, so all the enemies must be up top. Gong. Ooh, what's that? A behemoth. All your attacks explode. Yes! I've seen that item before, and I think I've had it once, maybe. That? Dio's friend. Cheat death once. Wow. I'm getting some stuff I've never seen before. That's pretty sweet. So if I have a bad run here, I can actually possibly get back to life. Alright, with exploding shots, these should work a little better. Now you see the mortar? That was the mortars flying out there. Come on, die. Alright, we got lens maker glasses. Not bad. Not bad. Increases your chance, or it gives you a chance of double damage. Darn it. Alright, well let's go deal with the enemies. I'm only spending a couple times in each one so I can increase my chances of getting something. As you can see, the Gong Show shrines are pretty crappy for giving stuff. Maybe you have better luck than I do, but I just don't tend to have any luck there. Oh, explosives. So good. So much damage. It's excellent. Alright, let's get a move on here. Oh, good. Don't fall off there. Do not do that. That would be bad news bears. You guys are in big, big trouble. Oh, yeah. Now this here, I could spend $40 to repair a drone that would then accompany me. Not a bad idea, but it's a pretty weak drone, honestly. And I'd rather take the money. Well, there's nothing much to spend on. You know what? I'll take the drone. If you get a drone on its own is not going to tip the scales, but if you can get a whole armada of drones following you, You can get healing drones, you know, regular drones. You can get laser drones, flamethrower drones. There's lots of drones that can do a lot of good things for you. Oh, man, exploding laser glaive. How great was that? Over here, I think I'm going to go for the hermit scarf here in the middle, because I know what I'm going to get. It'll give me a chance to evade attacks. Not bad. Alright, so we did that, and we're done. So now we just go to the portal, and we warp on to the next area. But I'm going to stop right there, so join me next time as we'll move on to level 2 and see what horrible horrors will await us. We've got a reasonable start here. Not too bad. Now let's watch how I screw it up, because this game can screw you in a heartbeat. See you guys next time.